Welcome to the Angry Llama. Yes, I have COVID, and it stinks. And we did everything to prevent getting the COVID around here, but this Omicron is pretty contagious. So officially got the COVID. So we'll be playing some Overwatch. You know, not like I don't work from home, but yeah. So, pretty sure I got this from Baby Llama and his school, but what can you do? Today, we have Loki. He submitted a Moira about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and we had a couple problems with him. Alright, so these are the 3 things you're working on, my brother. You are overhealing. Stop overhealing. Your positioning looks fucking good. Your game brain looks decent. Your orbs blow. I want you to start using your orbs a little more. I didn't think I saw a single damage orb, and there was opportunity for it. So overhealing your orbs. Oh, I want you to do better trajectory with your orbs. Really practice on not will this orb hit my team, but will this orb hit my team and do something on the return bounce. That's your... Today, we are in the silver 1564. Roast level, have your way with me. I like that. To say I'm happy with this game would be lying, but it's the best we're going to get today for the review main. Just to get ahead of you during our second point. Okay, he has some things of yelling at me. Okay, fine. But I did not work on things you said last game, and while my orb use... But I did... Loki says, I did work on the things you said last game, and while my orb use is a long way from there yet, I believe my overhealing and fade use have gotten much, much better. Sadly, I've not climbed it all yet, but that's okay. I'm in silver, not in bronze anymore, so overall I'm making progress. Excited and optimistic for the future. Loki signing off. Alright, let's check it out, man. Let's go see what you got. Alright, so we're up here. Game starts. Other healer is an Anna, and she is... The baby has a horrible spot. This is what happens sometimes. Anna's back, but kind of in line. Yeah, okay. I think we're getting settled here now. Ish. I like that you're playing Protect the Bastion because that's what your whole team needs to be about when you have a Bastion. Sadly. Yeah, I mean, could you have done anything here? I mean, you're doing what you can. So here's a couple things that I'm thinking right now, and I wonder if you're thinking it as well. So one, I'm thinking, Anna is not with me healing my team. I don't know where she is. Now, when we look in the corner here, we see she's getting dived pretty hard, and she's got some positioning problems. Fine. What I also see is that this soldier is taking way too much damage and is in way too many places, and I've now decided, if I was in your game, I probably wouldn't burn a shit ton of resources into him. Because he made me heal cray cray. Fine. Not your fault. This is really poorly played by your team. Maybe now... So in the first few fights of solo ladder, right? You'll see people swap and stuff because they were like, oh, I really want to learn Junkrat or something, right? And then they'll swap to the hero they're good at. So don't freak out until, like, the 3rd fight or something. That's when people... I mean... So, what I like about what you're doing here, and I don't know if you guys notice this, but he's understanding that above him is the entire enemy team. Him and Orisa kind of got caught out. So what he's doing is he's healing her while hopefully she's backing up, which she's not really, but he's also staying under the bridge out of line of sight. Now, I think this is all purposeful, and I'm impressed. This is great. Our Anne is always, like, in an interesting spot. Okay. Alright. No. Alright, back with Loki. I do hear Hanzo in the upper right. Watch it. So, one of the major problems that you're seeing is that your DPS are going on flanks, but they're going on flanks against the entire team. So they'll, like, go up and just die. This is nice. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that was a bad choice, right? You had to put some healing into Orisa.
Okay. Okay. Like, all right. So let's get this out of the way. Your overhealing is a lot better. Remember in the last game, he would just spray people with full health. Your fades have been a lot better. Before he would fade into trouble, and his orbs are a lot better, where he seems to be sending the right orb at the right time. So this really looks great compared to your last match. So I want to get that out of the way. And now I want to pick on you and tell you the next 3 things you want to work on, right? Like, let's get the whole thing out of the way that you did a great job. You worked on 3 things. And in 4 weeks, you really did improve those 3 things. You will climb because of this. It's just not one of those instant things, right? It's got to get into your gameplay. So I definitely see you climbing, though. This is great work. But let's get right back into it and pick you apart. And now that you're in silver, we will trash 3 more things about you and see if we can't get you to gold. Good fade. Yeah, okay, fine. They are, right now, a better team. They're coordinating. They seem to be, at least. Coordinating, staying together. Skimmy seems to be their carry. So, right now, what I'm seeing is that Hanzo's a problem, and I'd like to take him out with my Moira. But we'll see how, like... Let's just see how Angie he get... Oh, bad boy, bad boy. Okay. So... That's probably not going to continue to work for you. So what did you do wrong there? Yeah, that's right. You thought you were Rambo. And you know who Rambo is? Dink is Rambo. Nobody else gets to be Rambo. Just Dink. Okay. So, like, 1, you got to throw an orb during your coalescence. It would have ended all those little people that were just a teens, right? 2, you got to know when to fold them. Like, back here, you took out their whole front line, like 3 people. And so this is fun, right? So you stayed focused, which was really good. You stayed focused. You confirmed your kills. You see Skimmy right there. You follow in, but you followed in real straight. Like, you move super fast with Coalescence, but at higher levels you have to make sure you're moving super fast in Jiggy and Wiggy because they'll just dink you because you move kind of predictably. Oh! All right. We know that orb sucked, right? And we know you're trying on your orb usage. What you could have done there is instead of shooting the orb at his head, you shoot it at his feet, and then just wiggle back and forth. Remember, Hanzo has like a shot like every 1.5 seconds, maybe. I mean, it takes a long time to draw the bow, right? So if you can time that, watch this. So dead. Here's where you can do a little follow up, but why not? With your coal, you come in like this, bam, and then just slide through. Right? You can be a little trickier. I don't know if that wins the game, but all right. And now let's look at your orb though, and I want to show you right here. Okay, if you plop the orb, say right here, dink. Okay, let's see where you did it. I think you're throwing it at people like you think you're the mountain from Game of Thrones and you're throwing one of those like strongman competition boulders. You're not. It's more like Geometry Wars. Yeah. And then that fade, I'm assuming, is a misclick. Because that was stupid. So stupid. Low-key, stupid. Orb, thank you. I mean, it almost got to the person. That was great. Yeah, and it's just standing next to 5 health packs. That's annoying. So this is bad play, right? Like, you have a double shield. Oh, you no longer do. You have a single shield, and you're looking at 6 people. What do we say about healers? You need to see, but not be seen. So you need to see as many people on your team as you can without seeing as many people on the other team. And instead, you are playing, can someone please shoot me in the face? Watch this. Watch this, watch this. And the shield goes out. This is your position. This is the position. You are seeing your whole team. You are not seeing the enemy team. Now, what do? Now, I know people are going to yell, but I want to peek. You can peek, no problem. But watch. This is crazy, right? You have a shield to your right, you could go to it. You got a wall to your left, you could go to it. Instead, you stand the only place that the enemy team could possibly get value, and you're putting your stupid fucking David Bowie face out there, and you're going to get hit. Wow. You're lucky they're focused that Reaper. Or that McCree. God, he's bad. Good fade. I'm telling you, man. Skimmy's the carry. And he's not a hard kill on Moira. But he's staying with his team, too. He's doing a great job. Your team is not. I'd say your thrower right now is DaBaby. But let's see. Karakurt is literally probably submitting this replay as like, how come nobody stands behind my shield? Fuck these people. Not even a courtesy orb? Not even. You just hate him. Do you hate him? Is it because his name's kind of German? Are you a little racist? World War II happened a long time ago, man. Karakurt is a good dude. Heal him. No, now it's time to leave. Your anism. Who are these people? Are they like brand new? I'm so. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Loki. Loki. Do you just forget the state of game? You seem to forget state. Alright, this is what happens. It's so common in Golden Under. You just deal with whatever's on your screen. Doesn't matter what happened before. Doesn't matter what's going to happen. You're just dealing with on your screen. But really, your whole purpose right now should be to reset and get everybody else back. DaBaby came out. The fucking Chesgil, whoever that is. You should just be trying to get back, but you're just staying in this fight. I mean, his whole team is right there. They literally spawn there. Oh no. What is going on? What? Alright, I hope that your replay wasn't like, hey, why did I lose this game? Which I don't think it was. But honestly, it wasn't you. Like, you're not Moira throwing, but there is some weird gameplay. But again, we're right on the cusp of bronze. People are fucking horrible. It's fine. That guy just is still alive. I love it. I love it so much. I love that you've been rocked at, like, every time by him. Like, wow. Have you ever thought of, like, jiggle little left, little right? Jesus, man. Fade! Fade! Thank you. Orb! Orb! Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? He was shooting from underneath, if that's what you were wondering. Orb! 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 Not that orb! You're not seeing what's happening at a fast enough clip sometimes. So, your main tank is pushing, your Reaper is ulting, the only choice there is healing orb. Keep the Reaper up, keep him in the game. Right now, I'm honestly thinking I'm just gonna, like, pocket Chesgil and see how he does. He was pretty bad on that Junkrat, he was pretty bad on the Bastion, but DaBaby sucks. And I haven't even seen your other tank, who's now swapped to Reinhardt, which has got to be better than his ball. Let's see how this goes. Good fade, man. You're fine. I don't understand. You still like to heal animations. What the fuck? Heal orb! Heal orb! You don't like fucking keep... What? I can't even. That's the third... Loki, what the fuck? That's the third rock you've been hit by. Like, that's like, I don't know, like a bingo card or something. Play a healer and get rocked 3 times. Oh god. Oh god. DaBaby's on like his 9th hero, but he did kill the sites. Good job. Anybody else want to see attack just to see? This dude's back on Bastion. He is, oh my god, he is a flanking, I stand in front of the whole team Bastion. I love this game. Your Moira right here has been fine. A little closer, a little closer. Ah! Good fades. So, what's interesting, you're staying about 10 feet too far away from your team at a bunch of moments. You have to be in range for your psh, psh to hit, and you're always just a teens out of range, putting yourself in a bad position. You're a melee healer, so you have to kind of be as close as you can, but still do the CVing scene thing, right? So right now, your position, or my position, would be here. I'd be right here. I'd be like, but you're over here just going, get more valuable, bruh. Cool, fine. If you heal him right now, I'm gonna cry, but you do have that weird, look at that habit! You're getting rid of your habit! Dude, orbs are very important. Don't just burn them like that. We're probably gonna need it. I would have ulted just to save my own life, to be honest. Because you get a ton of heal. You didn't orb again, bro. Just focus her. There you go. Get value, get value, get value, get value. Fade. Nice job, orb. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. You're coming a long way since last time. Honest to God. This team is awful, though. Yeah, this looks... You've come a long way. I like this. Hey, let's see attack. I'm sick. I'm allowed to skip. I don't want to end the thing, but I don't care about this anymore. I want to see attack. Alright, cool. So our team's splitting again. We did that last time. This idiot's on ball, which he was not a good ball, and he'll be a dead ball. Yeah. That's cool. I'm glad he went and gave him ultimate charge. Where's your orb? Okay. So, I don't know if this is like some sort of high-level choice, but like, as I'm walking out, I'm thinking to myself, I need to disrupt healers. Like, to throw an orb at a tank is a joke. That's helping a healer. Really. You're just helping the other healer. So what I would have done, and I don't know if this is like too much at this level, because there's a lot going on, but bear with me. As I was coming out here, I know my orb's on a 6-second cooldown, right? So I literally would have walked up these stairs and thrown my orb, and it would have went here. And that would have caused at least a little bit of a disruption for us to now make some space. Tanks are supposed to do this, right? Make space. But it's on all of us to really achieve the goal. So, like, we need to do everything we can to give these guys opportunity to push and make space. Your Anna's right up his ass, not ideal. You're within great range and behind his shield. I love it. Let's see what we get out of this. Hopefully we don't deal with that fucking hog in the back. You don't want to orb him and win? Yeah, I fucking hate winning too. Fuck. Are you swapping? That's weird, man. So, the immediate thing you need to be doing when someone gets hooked is healing, not fucking tickling the balls of the roadhog. Use your head, man. Everything in this game is micro interactions. If hog hooks my friend, what's the #1 thing I can do on my character to save my friend? And honestly, if you want to get a little more complicated, if hog hooks my friend, is it even my care that he hooked my friend? If it is my care, what should I be doing? What should I be doing for my Bastion in terms of where the rest of my team is? I have nothing better to do, basically, is what I'm saying. You had nothing better to do than to save the Bastion. And it barely happened. Did it even happen? It did happen. But all of these are just micro little events. Like, if this, and this, what do you do? If this, and that, and what do you do? And you got to be just doing all those calculations at all times. If that sounds exhausting to you, go back to Call of Duty, you little bitches. I like to shoot things! I know that's not you, Loki. I just like to make fun of people. And right now, you're not easy to make fun of. Very annoying. You're doing a good job. Support the hog. Support that guy so he doesn't go back on ball. Shit. Nice. Keep that fucking Ana up. Good. And then you... Yeah, this is a real nice fade, too. Your Ana's a fucking moron. Dude. Ah, she's dead. You gotta kill this thing. You gotta kill this thing. You gotta kill this thing. You hate orbing the Echo. You hate it. You hate it. You fucking hate it. Oh my... Okay. When you're in combat, you sometimes rely on your right click so much when you have an orb. What you have to understand is like this. Your right click is a water gun filled with sulfuric acid. Ready? Watered down sulfuric acid. Every time you shoot somebody, they're like, oh my God, that burns. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing though. Ooh, that hurts. Ouch, 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 ouch. And then in your pocket is a giant grenade. And what you're thinking every time is like, I'm just going to spritz him to death. I can spritz him. Use the grenade! Alright, one more death. That's all you get out of me. You've really improved the stuff that you're supposed to improve. Why? Why? Always put an orb, and we talked about this in the last match, and I know this is later, and I know you got to work on it, but I just thought I'd say, try to get your orb to get value on the out and also on the bounce. So you got it on the out because you want to heal each other, but why not just shoot it in front of you? It goes nice and slow. You guys could have walked with it, and it could have hit your team. And it's just little things to think about. It's a game of micro strategies. I'm sorry, it's a lot. And this is just one of 32 heroes. So you want to be an Overwatch player. Hey, did I tell you Skimmy's the carry? You might want to take care of Skimmy! Hey, DaBaby's on his 10th hero. He's now Genji. And he's got... well, they're both dead. But I think what they're counting on is Nano Blade. Let's see if they actually pull it off. This hog, don't give a fuck. Fade and heal your team. It will be back up. Orb. I like that you try to dodge the hook. He's gonna live though. And he's gonna hook you. Because you're going linearly. DaBaby did get his Nano Blade, thank God. Just kill the Hanzo, just kill the Hanzo. This ball sucks. Kill the Hanzo. Jiggle back and forth, kill the fucking Hanzo. Jiggle, good. Fade. Good. Heal and hide. Sometimes hiding for 1 second gets one of your friends dead, but you're still alive, and that's all the difference in the world. Don't always be in the fight because you feel like you have to be. Your ultimate job always is to live. If everyone did that, we'd win a lot more. Yeah, I hate free orbs too. There you go. Just a spritz. You don't need all that. You're fine. Hog's behind us, bro. Do you not see this? He hit the suicide button. We don't care. We're just going to let him sit back there. He's going to kill our Ana. We're not even healing our Ana. We healed the hog. Okay, Loki, you got a lot to work on, but it's fine. You've really improved. Your mortar was bronze. Had a lot of bronze tendencies, and it's looking a lot better, bro. This is real nice. Work on the things I told you to work on, and try not to get the coronavirus. Okay, Llama out. Bye.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm! Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily fodder of views? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button. We'll continue like none of this ever happened.